Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of MLB 14, the show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 70 here on the PS4, and we're getting ready for a game here against the 9-4 Toronto Blue Jays, going against the Kansas City Royals, who are currently 4-9. James Shields will be on the mound. There you see his record, 1-1 for the season with a 7.56 ERA. Cueto has had only a no decision here, but has a pretty decent ERA, as his ERA is currently 2.63. So, that being said, in the last episode of this series, we see that we won the game there against, I believe, let me take a look at my notes here. Looks like it was the Orioles. We went to Cameron Yard. And we won, I believe, 3 out of the 4 games there against them. So we'll see. There you see the Orioles 5-8 for the season, 4 games out of first place there against us. Not to mention, we just had we had a decent series there. I believe Simon, not Theo, Simon hit, I believe, 2 home runs in that first game. He had home runs 5 and 6 there, so he's had an excellent game there. And then game 2, he was 2 and 5, and then he had an off day on game 3, which we lost 7-3. And then in game 4, not so hot at bat, as he went 0 for 5 with 2 home runs, or 2, 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts in that ball game. Yeah, 2 home runs and 0 for 5. Yeah, it does not make any sense. Alright, we got to do better math there, Rashad. So we'll see here. Johnny Cueto will be on the mound. And there you see, like I said, 2.63 ERA. 13 2/3 innings of work from him. 16 strikeouts for him. But there you see James Shields. Ouch. Only 2 strikeouts there. 6 walks, 10 hits. 8 1/3 innings of work and a 7.56 ERA, and his record is 1-1. So he is getting rocked right now. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Here we are at Kauffman Stadium. A nice, pretty good, okay, not so good, decent outing there. There you see, crowds are filing in, I guess you could say, but Royals not playing really good baseball right now, so that means there's not going to be too high of an attendance there. As we'll take a look here at the starting lineup there for both squads. There you see batting third, Unger, right behind Edwin and Carson. So we'll take a look here. You see his 4th in the American League, hitting at .375 right now. And like I said, this is actually today is a very special day because it's actually Jackie Robinson Day, which just happened in real life here. And we'll take a look here. That's going to be a ground rule double there as Simon hits that one right on the wall. That one hops right over the wall. Take a look at the replay there, and that's a good hit right there. What a way to start off your first at bat by getting a ground rule double. We'll see the replay right there. Yeah, it just hops over that wall. So now top of the second here, runner at first with 2 outs. 0-1 pitch here for Unger, and that one gets over the head of the third baseman right there. That's going to move the runners now 90 feet. And now we have runners in scoring position at first and third. So the manager is going to come out, or I should say the pitching coach is going to come out and have a little word with his pitcher. So now bottom of the third here with 1 out, 1-2 pitch here. And this is going to be a pop-up. And look who you see. Unger's going to get underneath that one. Nice play right there for him. And he will get about 7 points for that effort out there on defense there for Unger. So again, like I said, everybody winner 42, honoring Jackie Robinson. So we'll go top of the 4th here with 1 runner on board and 2 outs. And this one's going to go in the gap right there to left center field right there. That's going to get a double. And it looks like a run is going to try to score. Does it get in there? And it does. So that's an RBI double there for Unger. There you see him. Very happy to get an RBI there in that effort there. They get that double too. So we'll see here. Nice job there finding the defense's holes right out there. Hitting that one shallow and then going all the way back to the backstop there. Great job there from Unger. So now 3 for 3 for the day for him. 2 doubles and a single. We'll see what he can do here in his next at bat. Hopefully he can be 4 for the day. We'll have to see. Top of the 6th here. Nice play right now. That one's going up the middle, and that one is going to get him now 4 for 4 for the day for him. As we'll see here, the Royals are probably thinking maybe we should come up with a different attack effort on going after Unger. So now 4-4 for the day for Unger, 2 doubles, 2 singles for him. We'll see here that is 7-0 here on top of the 8th, nobody on board. And this one's going to get skied up there. This one's going to be a dribbler. That one's going to be a nice play right there to the center fielder. And that will end his day there. As you see here, you'll get 11 points for it, making that solid contact that time. But just not enough to, looks like he's trying to get that one over the wall. So now 4 for 5 for Unger. You see 2 doubles, 2 singles again. We'll see what he can do here. If he can possibly be 5 and 6 for the day. We'll see. Have to see after this pitch here. And that one gets popped up there. That's going to go right up the elevator shaft there for the catcher. Nice play right there from Torres. And that will end the day there for Unger as the Royals lose this one 8-2. Cueto gets his first win of the year. And Shields will get his second loss of the season on that game. So we'll take a look here. The player of the game there is no other than Simon Unger. He is named player of the game. And we'll see here the highlights from the game where he just pretty much just manhandled this team pretty much by himself, as he had a 4 for 6 day, 2 doubles, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and 1 run for that game there against the Royals. So we still have a pretty busy day for him here on Jackie Robinson Day. So right now we're going to go to a player spotlight video here, talking to no other than our player of this series, Mr. Simon Unger, and see what people are saying about him here in the major leagues here in the show.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Simon Unger will be in the glow, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
Okay, so they talk about the 4 RBI game that he had in that last episode. Or I should say 4 hit. It was a 4 hit, not 4 RBI. 4 hit game. So we'll see here what he can do here in this ball game here, Game 2 of this series here against the Royals. So there you see the Royals coming out in their powdered blues there. A little kind of a throwback, but kind of a new style that they have now that they wore back in the late 80s, early 90s. So it's nice to see they'll have them bring those back. So top of the first here, runner at third, and we'll see here. This is going to be a pop-up. This is going to go high. This is going to go deep, and there's 1 out, and we have that's going to be a sacrifice fly. Yeah, they're going to say that's a sacrifice fly, and that's going to be a drive in, a run there. So there you'll see he'll get his RBI there, and he'll put the first run on the board there. And you see Reyes coming in there that time as Gordon tracked that one down. So 0 for 2 now, pop fly back there in the first inning, and we'll see here what he'll do. Then you see Slugger trying to jinx us there. Yeah, whatever. We'll see what we can do here. This at bat. So top of the 8th, it looks like we're down by a run. And that's going to be a chopper right there. That's going to be a nice play right there from Mustakis, who just takes that one down that hop there and is able to throw Unger out there at first. So nice play right there from him. So now we get on to some defense here. Bottom of the 8th here. Tied 5-all. Runner at first and second here with 2 outs. 1-0 pitch here. 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be, that's going to be an out, and that's going to change the sides there as it is tied up 5-all here at the end of the 8th. So I believe now we're in extra innings here, still tied 5-all. We'll see here what Unger can do here, and we'll see if he can break up his tie. So top of the 10th here, runners at first and second, 2 outs, and Unger smacks this one high. This one goes deep. Could this one go near crown vision? It does. Home run, dead center field there. It's scored now 7-5 now, and the Blue Jays may have this win here against the Royals here in this ball game, as Unger does a great job of hitting a 3-run shot there and putting this game away here, as we'll see here. It's going to get 8-5. It will be the score here, as we'll see here. Yeah, show track, that goes right across the plate there. Yeah, Aaron Crow, I think you might have screwed up there. There you see here, 8-5 final score there. Unger 1 for 4 for the day for him. And there you see here, 5 RBIs for Unger, SacFly, and we'll see also get a 7th home run of the season. There you see him being named player of the game there. Great honor there, as he gets player of the game once again here in this ball game. And what a ball game he has had. Not only one hit there, but one that really counted there, as that one goes deep to the center field there. And again, they have another player spotlight here for our young player here, as we get ready for game number 3 here against the Royals. As you see Cole Hamels and Danny Duffy on the mound coming up.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps player spotlight. Simon Unger is our subject, as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Okay, so you had a 4-hit game in game 1 and 2 RBIs. Now he had a 5 RBI game in game 2 and hit his 7th home run of the season. So what is in store for the game number 3? Well, we're going to have to find out here as we go all the way to the top of the 6th here, 2 outs, and then we're down by a run here, and this is going to be a nice shot there. That's going to be a bloop out to shallow center field, and that's going to be a slide right there from Unger, as he's still rocking that man beard there. And that's going to get him a double there, putting him in scoring position. And we'll see the replay right here. He knew that was a double coming off the bat there, and he hustled around there to get in position there. So now top of the 8th here, runner at first, 2 outs, 1-2 pitch here for Unger. He hits this one sky high. This one goes deep, and this one goes into the fountains out there. Home run. That is 8th home run of the season. And that's going to be a 2-run shot there for him, as now they are back in this ball game here. And we'll see here if they can shut the door here against the Royals here at home. As you see, there's not much of a crowd out there. And you know why? Because of this man right here. And they have been he's just been unstoppable here, Unger has, in this episode so far. So there you see here, nice swing right there. He knew that ball was coming right off the bat like he wanted it to, and he drove that one high and deep out of the ballpark there, as you see, going right into the fountains there. So there you see final score 5-2. Blue Jays win this one. You see Sale gets his 3rd win of the year. Unger 2 for 5 for the day, a home run, his 8th. 2 RBIs, a double, and a run scored by him. As you see here, he is named player of the game here, and we'll take a look at the highlights from the game. Of course, that being that home run there that he did to break up the tie there in this game and go deep there, and did a great job there. So there you see his numbers there for the ball game. So we'll take a look here. We're getting ready for the next game here coming up. It will be the Rays. We're currently 2.5 games behind us there, and we'll see here what we can do against them here coming up here in the next episode. So that being said here, we will take a look and we will see that 12-4 for the season here. Out of the last 10 games, they're 8-2, and there you see again just playing some really good baseball right now. So that being said, all that's it for this episode, you guys. Please come on back for another episode as we, like I said, play the Rays, who are 9-6, and we'll see what we can do against them here in the road show with Simon Unger. If you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and check out other great series here on ESGNet. The links from other series are down below in the description. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below, also down there. So check those out and be a part of the ESGNet Nation or movement, or whatever you want to call this. And get the word out about the channel. I want to thank you guys so much. We're already over 250 subscribers here on ESGNet and continue to grow. So thank you so much. And as always, keep yourselves healthy. And I will see all of you guys next time.